was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. Cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals. State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Glendale. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll get that to Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Up by McBride. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Gain of 6. That's another Cardinals.
Here's a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He was taken down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Now Murray. And he's in. Greg Dortch. Touchdown, Arizona. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point from Harding is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Down. 50. Green.
Love quickly out to Watson. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
43 reps.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Ready?
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready. Shoot. Yep. 52 blue. Trouble. 38. Red. Yellow.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Grill green. Needle blue. Hut.
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Let's go now. Striker. 360 red. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Let's go. Look ready.
To throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, the Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Green. Set.
Now Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go, set. Go pick.
The man in motion is Watson.
Red, cycle. Black shot. Field, black.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Okay, right.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set, cut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Down. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Right.
1.
97. Set, cut.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Deuce.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Big ace.
Now, Murray. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Murray to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Omaha.
Be ready.
On third down, Murray. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Yellow, 22. Set, go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 33, here's second and 9.
Here we go. Red, 38. Ready.
Throwing is Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
10 cycles. Let's go now. Watch out, look. 45. Wide. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Right. Ready, set, go. 17.
First down.
Hut, hut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And it's third down.
Black shot. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
The tackle by Ray Walker. A 6-yard
comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Green, green, green.
At the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut. Black 40. 6. Meza. White. Ready.
Now Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Set. Blue. Slide 2. Field. Black. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
To throw is Love. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll go again with Benson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. And he'll take this one in. Greg North. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Bo Melton on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Okay, break.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Down. 10 flat. Set.
Love to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 33-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
A good play action with Love. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Black 40. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Back to the air, it's Love. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down, they need 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one's good for 13 yards.
13 yards on the play.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's an Arizona first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A draw to Benson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Murray now on 2nd down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
10 at the 26-yard line.
A give. Here's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone yet again. Greg North. Touchdown, Arizona. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Packers First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Punt.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Packers first down.
Ready?
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Red, 38. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Packers.
6, mega. Slide blue. Red, yellow. 10.
Here's Love to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he will score. Game on. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Greg. They are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
12, 10. Here we go. Here we go.
Set up for the
Black,
two-point
95.
conversion.
Fight, 97. 43 ramp, 10.
They'll let Jacobs try to run this in. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Swim.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. Murray going to give this up on a pop pass. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Third, they need 8.
That's one.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Shift. Green. 2.
2nd down, Murray. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Buzz. 2. Hot. Hey. Hey, Ace. 2.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. There's that man again. Another catch.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Swim.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On the zone read, a give to Benson. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
One. 2-2. Hey. Hey. 2-2.
On the ground, it's Connor. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first two runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal.
Go. 1-1.
They'll try and run with Connor. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on third and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Ready.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here comes second down.
Green jack. Red 38. Black down. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Black third down. 6. Nugget. Dog red. Ready.
Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now Murray on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Another try, second and 10.
Big Ace.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now they burn the timeout. They're in that gray area. You might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just 1 left in this game. We'll see.
Hey, C2. Omaha.
On first and 10, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Joshua Carty on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
This one is hooking, and he missed it.
No good.
No good, wide to the left. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.